So, lesson number three, instant gratification versus long term satisfaction. This is really interesting because I think even as adults, we get a little hit of dopamine when we purchase something. And I think that if we can teach our kids at a young age what is going on and how it's happening, maybe we can prevent them by always wanting to buy the new gadget or something just to have that little hit of dopamine and then never using whatever they bought. So I always like starting with a little story. So this time it's the story about Joey who wants to buy a new skateboard, and he is so excited because he's only a few weeks away from getting the one he wants. But then Jake finds a skateboard a lot cheaper, and he's like, "Hey, you have enough money to buy it right now." So we ask the classroom or our kids, "What do you want Joey to do? Wait a few weeks and get the one he really, really wants, or buy the one on sale that Jake found?" And then depending on their answer, if they found they wanted the right away the skateboard, well, he starts skateboarding and then it breaks. But if he waits, he starts skateboarding and he's really, really happy. So this is what it looks like a little bit.
Do you have enough money?
So close. I still need $20 more for that awesome skateboard I've been dreaming about.
Hey, there's a less expensive one available right now. Why not just get that?
But isn't the one you want worth the wait? You have been talking about it for weeks.
What should Joey do? Buy the less expensive skateboard now, or wait 2 more weeks and get the one he really wants?
So then we choose, well, the classroom and the kids, they choose, which one do you want, buy now or wait? And then I always like talking about vocabulary. So what is delayed gratification? What is budgeting? What is saving? So those are words I think that are really interesting in this lesson, lesson number three. And finally, it's our game time. So the first thing is choose your goal. So you can put around the class little signs like this. For example, toys for $43 or a painting set for 30, shoes for 20, backpack for 20. Anyways, you can put whatever you want around your classroom or in your house. You can even have PlayStation for 400. And the goal is you ask every kid to choose one thing that they really want, and they have until end of the 14 weeks to have enough money in their want jar to be able to purchase it. So it's tricky. If they decide on the PlayStation, they might not succeed, but who knows. So that's the step number one. They choose their activity. Step number two is you get your income. So me, I have my dollars, but you can create fake money. You can take paper, just write numbers on it. You can take Monopoly money. I don't know, anything you want. So me, I take my little solars because I find them really, really cute. And each kid gets $20, and they have a worksheet, so they can put it in their worksheet. So I have a worksheet like this where I can put my wants right here. And then we can also have an envelope or a jar that we label once. We don't write the 10%. That's only me who wrote it for you guys. Step number three, save for your goal. So your $20 should only go into the save for goal column this week because that's the only one you have. We don't have other categories. We only have the wants. So the $20 will go there unless you want to buy an instant reward. So here is the time that if you're a teacher or a mom, you take out a pencil for $15 or an eraser for $5. You make them want to purchase it to get that little dopamine hit. But at the same time, you have to teach them you really want to purchase this because then maybe you won't be able to finish your goal. Step number five, important. Spend money on these rewards. You must take it from your save for goals column. So your wants jar. You cannot take it from your needs because obviously your needs is to pay for your needs. Okay, and then track your progress. After adding your savings to the save your goal column, see how close you are from reaching your goal. So I have a second page like this, and then It asks questions. So you put your goal, how much you got, and then how many weeks do you think it's going to get for you to get your goal. Sadly, as the weeks go and as we add categories, it will not really always be $20 in the one star. So, and then reflection time, this is exactly what's on this paper also. So you have to ask them, did you resist the temptation to spend on instant reward? How did it feel to make all the money towards your goal? And what will you do next week? Da da da. Conclusion: choosing to wait and save may be tough, but it brings greater joy and pride when you finally reach your big goal. So that's it. That's easy for lesson number 3. So next week we will do lesson number 4, which is the second category, which is the needs category. See you soon.